Hey guys, it's Josh. I'm here with Joe Gressis. He is the owner of Lucianna's, Galazio's, and Obo Pizza, all local restaurants in the area. We're out front at Lucianna's right now, and we just wanted to interview Joe. He's been doing some awesome things in the community since COVID, and even before that, but really since COVID, you've taken it up to another level. So we wanted to get him to tell some stories with you guys. This is a new segment we're calling On Site, where we just talk to some people in the community, people who serve our community, and get their stories and let you guys know what people are doing around here. So we'll get started. So Joe, you have done some awesome things since COVID started. I've heard tons of stories. We were just talking about how you helped raise $4,000 for one of your employees when they were down hard. What's something else you've done? I know you had a day where you paid all of your employees every single cent that you guys brought in that night. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
So, all right, guys. So here's how. A lot of things have happened when COVID hit. A lot of changes, that's for sure. Well, let me just pretty much go into pre-COVID. Everything was fine, living a normal life. Everything was good. Restaurants were doing great. We were growing. We had just built Lucianna Steakhouse, Obo Pizza, Galazio. We're doing phenomenal. But then when COVID hit, it was like, I would just lay down at nighttime, and my wife was like, you know, we're going to get through this. And I was like, but I don't have a solution. Right. I really don't. It was, you know, so it shut us down, scared us. And then Lucy started praying for me. That was another weird thing for me. I'm not used to having anybody pray for me, but she saw how much stress I was going through. And then just things started to fall into place. So what we did was we opened up a Galazio restaurant first. Right. It was shut down for a good month. We opened up a Galazio restaurant first and opened it up with carryout because that's what we were allowed to do. And the blessings just started coming in. I mean, people were ordering carryout left and right. I had some employees that could not get on unemployment. They just. I still have an employee that's a manager of mine, and since the pandemic started, he has not been able to collect unemployment. His unemployment is stuck. So how are they supposed to make it? So everybody was given. So I just woke up one morning. I told Lucy, I said, today we're going to give away the house. And she was like, what are you talking about? I said, we're going to give away the house. And I actually kind of stole that idea from you guys because you've done it before too during Christmas. I remember Pastor Mike saying, we're giving away the house for Christmas. Yeah. So you guys served one night, and all of the earnings you guys got that night you gave to your employees? All the employees split the gross income that came in. It wasn't what we made. It wasn't the net. Yeah. It was like whatever money the restaurant brought in that day, we gave it out to the employees at Galazio restaurant. That's awesome. And it was 18 employees got to split $19,000. That's awesome. That's exactly what it was. That's awesome. Yeah, it was great. So you've also been giving away, I feel like every time I get on Facebook, you're giving away milk to the community. Right. So can you tell us a little more about that? So the milk thing is, I was the missing link to a puzzle. What happened is a food bank called Lifestyles was all of a sudden, Pastor Freeman called me. He's like, Joe, we can get our hands on all this milk and we don't know how to do it. Do you have any ideas? So I was like, okay, well, I have a big, huge refrigeration truck. I have a walk-in box at my house. Let's do it. So we got the milk and we started to give it out at the local food banks. And then next thing you know, friends and families were getting together. And what that did was I was giving out milk to people that they were taking the milk and they were going around and giving out milk to the community. So it made me feel good to give it out, and it made them feel good to find people to give it to. Right. So it was just helping families. How much milk did you give out in total in the last few months? Thousands and thousands of gallons. I don't even want to see milk anymore. But I just tell people just to be open-hearted and give. You know, even if you don't have, give as much as you can to the community because it comes back in return when you least expect it. Yeah, you know? That's so awesome. The way that you guys have been able to step up and give back to the community when really you're in one of the industries right now that has hit the hardest due to everything going on in the world. We just thought it was awesome, and we had to come out here and capture this and let the community know that
we can have hope because there are people in our community that are living out what's on my shirt: love God, love people. They're just trying to help people in this hard time. So just thank you for having us. Thank you for all you've been doing for the community, and we're proud of you and what you've been doing out here. All right, guys, so now that we've gotten through those awesome stories, we hope that inspired you. We're actually going to try some food. We're here at Lucianna's, and if you have been here before, you know that I am super excited because the food here is amazing. So we're going to get some food brought out here and do a little bit of a taste test. All right, this is my favorite right here. The cheesy bread. You guys want some cheesy bread?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I can't put the camera down. Oh, yeah.
This is my favorite.
Are you serious? I'm glad you were getting up. I can't get up. I'm getting the shot. Are you shooting? Yes. Oh, okay. Crazy? I'm missing that.
So yeah, that's the Brazilian cheese bread, and believe it or not, it's gluten-free.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's going to be my favorite probably.
thank you.
Here you go, Josh. Thank you, sir. That's good. That's good. That's good, sir. I'll tell you what, this pork's really good.
Yeah.
But you know what, Josh? The beauty of this is this green button. Because we're green, and it's just going to keep on coming and coming and coming. Unlimited. Till you're full. You don't want any more.
Yeah, so the sides are always so good, but I have to like pace myself and not eat as much sides as I want, especially the pasta salad. Your pasta salad is the best.
Unfortunately, the biggest mistake people make is they load up at the salad bar. And we encourage them. Yes, the salad bar is nice, but this is a steakhouse.
Yes.
Come here and have the meats. Want some ribs, Josh? See you guys, we're still green, so it keeps coming.
There we go. Eat one of those ribs, bro.
On
I
camera?
want you to eat one on camera and get real messy.
All right.
Jay, get a close-up of Josh eating this rib.
All right, guys, this one's for you. I'm eating a rib on camera. I always told myself I would never do this.
Eat a rib? Did you?
No.
How is it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Whenever I come here, I always turn down the ribs because I'm like, I didn't come here for ribs. I shouldn't have been turning down the ribs, man.
You guys want some ribs?
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed this segment. I know I enjoyed it, but I am officially tapping out here. So I'm going from green to red. You can't even see it, it's behind the plate, but trust me, it's red now. That was amazing, Joe. Thank you for having us, and thank you for all
Thanks
you do
for
in the
coming.
community. We really appreciate it, and we're proud of all you guys are doing, all right?
Thanks for doing this.